What's up, viewers and subscribers? What's up? What's up? Yes, man, I know you guys probably had a good sleep last night. Whether your CPL team was on the winning side or the losing side, that game that was played, the last game between Jamaica Talawas and Guyana Amazon Warriors, it was indeed a treat. Yes, my peeps, a couple of Jamaicans going out there and stamping their class. We had Brandon King getting a century, the first century of CPL 2022. And then we had also Odean Smith, who smashed 5 sixes in 1 over to basically help Guyana Amazon Warriors to a respectable total. So we're going to talk about that game. Plus we're going to also give you a quick recap of how the game that was played before that one went. The St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots taking on the Barbados team. So those are all the things that we're going to be talking about in this one, my peeps. Make sure that you watch the video until the end. Make sure you subscribe if you have not yet subscribed to the channel. Yes, man. I know that you guys are expecting more watch along, but don't worry yourself. The recaps will be here. So if you don't get a chance to see the game, make sure you join and tune in to Sports to the Bone for all your recaps. So we're going to talk about the one that is hot off the press first. The Guyana Amazon Warriors versus the Jamaica Talawas. And I must say that I watched the game in its entirety, as much as how I am a Jamaica Talawas supporter. Seeing Odean Smith hitting those 6, it was definitely a treat. It was a treat. You understand? And those 6s did not come off the bowling of a Caribbean bowler. I think it was Pretorius who those 6s came off, my peeps. So Guyana Amazon Warriors, they batted first and they were able to put together 178 for 8 at one point in time. I would say it didn't seem as if they were even going to get close to 130, 140. But that back end work from Odean Smith definitely worked out good for them. So 178 for 8, sorry, not for 6, 178 for 8 is what they got. And Jamaica Talawas, they were not able to chase it down at all, getting only 166. Yes, man, 166 they were able to get. So let me just go through the scorecard real quick. As I said, quite a few of the Guyana Amazon Warriors batsmen did not perform well at all. But the crowd there, the support, they came out and they pushed the Guyana Amazon Warriors tailenders to get it up to 178. So Shanapar Hemraji had 13 from 13. The other guy that opened up with him, I think is Gerbaz, his name is, he didn't score. He went for a first ball duck. We had Shea Hope, the West Indies ODI vice captain, getting some runs, playing some elegant and some classy looking shots. Yes, man, Shea Hope showing what he's capable of in that game, getting 60 from 45 with 4 fours and 3 beautiful 6s. Another foreign player, Shakib Al Hassan, he wasn't able to score. He was actually removed by Iman Wazim, first ball. So he didn't do anything. Shamran Hitmaya, he was caught LBW by Mohamed Nabi for 11 runs. And then we had Romario Shepherd, who looked as if he was going to tee off, but he misjudged one and was out caught, only for 2. Sorry, for 9. Goody Kishmoti had 2. Now, Odean Smith at the back end of the innings, my viewers and subscribers, getting 42 from 16. 42 from 16, my peeps, picking up 6 sixes in the mix there. Yes, man, 6 sixes from Odean Smith. And Kimo Paul, he chipped in extremely well also, getting 24 from 12 with 2 fours and 2 sixes in that knock. And Junior Sinclair coming in and hitting the last ball for 6. And that is how the first ball that he faced was the last ball of the innings, right? The one and only ball, and he was able to hit it for 6, which pushed that score up to 178. As I said, wickets fell early, but they were able to get it done at the back end there. Now, in terms of the bowling for Jamaica Talawas, Mohamed Amir, he wasn't effective in last night's game. He bowled 4 overs for 42 runs. Chris Green had 2 for 24, and the main contributor was Mohamed Nabi, getting 3 for 12. Fabian Allen also had 1 for 13 from his 2 overs, while Ravman Powell had 1 for 19. Chris Green had 1 for 23, and Pretorius, he bowled 3 overs for 45. He was the one that Odean Smith decided that was going to travel, right? And the Jamaica Talawas, they got off to an sort of okay start, but wickets came after that. Kenar Lewis, he got off to a little bit of start. He got 13 from 11 before he was removed, and Kurt McKenzie had 15, Ravman Powell 4, Raymond Reefer 6, Fabian Allen 1. Lot of wickets fell cheaply, but in the midst of the storm, Brandon King was there, turning it up, my peeps, hitting the ball left, right, and center, and bringing the Jamaica Talawas very close to the victory, but was unable to do so. He ended up getting 104 off 66, not out, 104 off 66, and that is how it went for the Jamaica Talawas. So they were only able to get 166 of 19.5 overs. So the Guyana Amazon Warriors won that game by 12 runs. Their first game, I think it is, at home, and they have a couple more coming up that I am sure they are going to be looking to win. They are going to be looking to use the home crowd and to see if they can push it all the way. So that is how that one went, my viewers and subscribers. Shout out to Brandon King for getting that century. We also had Odean Smith getting the man of the match, scoring those runs and picking up some wickets also. Let me just run through the wicket takers for Guyana Amazon Warriors real quick. We had Imran Tahir picking up 2 wickets. We had Gudikish Moti picking up 2, and Odean Smith also picked up 2. So he walked away with the man of the match. And I know he must be feeling extremely good, my peeps. His first over didn't really go according to plan, but he came back and he was able to deliver for his team. So that was the game that brought a lot of excitement. Now, before that game, it was actually in the morning of yesterday, we had the Barbados Royals getting the better of the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots. Now, the Barbados Royals got 156, and the Patriots were only able to put together 120. Now, Harry Tector, he actually got 47 for the Barbados Royals, while Khan had 64. So a couple of overseas players getting the runs, the majority of the runs for the Barbados Royals in that game. The usual dominant players at the top, Rakeem Carnwell and Kyle Mayers, they did not score much. They went for 6 and 16 respectively. So that is how it went for the Barbados Royals batting. Now, in terms of the bowling, Sheldon Cottrell, he picked up 3. He didn't pick up any wicket. He had 4 for 19, 4 overs, and he gave away 19 runs. Right, so no wicket there for Sheldon Cottrell. And where the wickets column is concerned, wickets were actually shared because the Barbados Royals only lost 3 wickets. Jensen had 1, Dananjaya had 1, and Captain Dwayne Bravo, he was able to pick up 1 also. Now, the chase did not go too well for the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots. Their batting unit not looking too strong, not looking as good as how they did last year. Andre Fletcher got 20 and Evan Lewis got 41 from 36. Yes, man. So Evan Lewis finally getting off to a good start, finally getting off the mark, but not being able to continue getting 41, as I said. Nobody else really did much. Brevis had 21. Darren Bravo didn't do much. He had 2. Dwayne Bravo had 9. And it was just all over the place for the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, and their struggles continues right there. Hayden Walsh Jr., he picked up 3 wickets, while Rakeem Carnwell was able to pick up 1, and Rahman had 1. So that is how the Barbados Royals were able to get the better of the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots. So That is your quick roundup, my viewers and subscribers, of how yesterday's games went. Wasn't able to give you guys throughout the game yesterday, but you don't know it, my peeps. When we're not able to do the live, we definitely come forward and give you some recap. Zane, go and big up on yourself, my peeps.